One of the biggest mistakes that I see when people approach me to fundraise is asking for too much money or not having clear reasons why you need money. So I'll give you a typical interaction. A company's burning, let's say, $100,000 a month. Well, first of all, they come to me, they're asking for $8 to $10 million, and I say, what is your burn rate? And they say $100,000 a month. So I quickly calculate in my brain, it's not that hard. 1.2 million funds you for a year, 2.4 million funds you for 2 years. If I assume you're gonna somehow double your costs with my money, I can assume 4.8 million. 4.8 million in 2 years, pretty easy math. You're asking for 8 to 10. So my first thought is, well, what are you gonna do with the 8 to 10? So I know why you're asking for 8 to 10. Number one is that justifies a higher valuation. Number two is you figure, well, I might as well ask for more money because if I have more money, I don't have to fundraise anytime soon. That might be good for you, but there's a couple of reasons I generally don't like it. It's 8 to 10 sometimes is the right amount to ask for, but you have to have a justification and a reason for it. If you raise too much money too early in your company, you likely will spend too much money trying to figure out your market. And when you do, your valuation will be too high. You would have taken too much dilution, and your ability to raise that next round just gets that much harder. If you really are burning $100,000 a month or 1.2 million a year or 2.4 million over 2 years, and you think you need 8 to 10, you really need a compelling reason why you're going to spend 8 to 10. So the biggest mistake people make, in my opinion, is to go for an unrealistic amount of money without strong justification of why you need it. If your justification is I want to do M&A, no VC is going to want to fund that. They would rather wait until you have an M&A opportunity and then look at funding it at that time. If it's, well, I want to spend a lot of money on marketing, that's usually not a good example as well. So just be very thoughtful about what the right size of round is for you. And it's always better to ask for slightly less money. And then when you get more interest from VCs in that slightly smaller round, then you can creep up the ask over time.